Alright, welcome to my Vivica Saint gameplay and review video. So as you can see, Epic Games did send me this pack early, but the good news is, for everyone else, it comes out tonight in the item shop. So this is clearly a VBucks pack. Let's see how much you get. Well, we can't see yet because you have to do quests for it, so we'll take a look at that as well. So you get the Vivica Saint skin. It says Queen Bee of Saint Academy for 200 years and counting. She looks like a preppy, emo vampire girl. Her back bling is called Saint's Legacy, great for looking down on everyone. Her pickaxe is called the High Stakes, Creatures of the Night, Beware. Looks like it'll have a nice animation, hopefully. And of course, as I mentioned, the challenges. So thank you so much to Epic Games. I truly appreciate it, giving me the opportunity to get this early to do a full gameplay and review. She looks pretty good. So if I come to my quests, we can see that it looks like they're all just daily bonus goals. So I did look it up, and you get 1,000 V-Bucks in total. So obviously your daily quests are shown right here. Mine are pretty easy for today. Shouldn't be too hard to get the 1,000 V-Bucks. Okay, so here we are in the locker. Let's take a closer look at Miss Vivica Saint. So I'll be honest, there's nothing that really screams amazing skin here. She's just okay in every single regard that I see. She's got a little, almost like a preppy school outfit on with a tie. That reminds me of Avril Lavigne. Remember her? I think she actually still makes songs, but she used to wear a tie like that, if I remember correctly. And in fact, she used to dress like this too. All emo and vampire-y like that. So she's got silver grayish hair. Kind of a weird cut there. And I do like that little emblem. It says Saint Academy. Let's say 1606? I don't know, it's got a date on there. She's got big bell-bottom shoes on, which extends her height a little bit. And then some smallish wings on the back. So like I said, nothing too extraordinary here. But her name does ring a bell. So there's another skin. Obviously her name is Vivica Saint. There's another skin called Victoria Saint, Vampire Hunter of the Old West. So are these two the same skin? I kind of feel like they are. The facial features look the same. Look at the face as I swap back and forth. I mean, this one clearly has makeup on for a pale appearance. And this one's all natural. I actually really like Victoria Saint. This is one of my favorite underrated skins. You can also take the hat off if you don't like that. So there, actually, let's do that instead. So now let's compare the two. See if there's a resemblance. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. They may not be the same person, but clearly they got to be related somehow. There's no doubt about it. So given the choice between these two skins, I would go Victoria Saint all the time, every time. And that's what I was trying to get at. This is not a favorite skin of mine. I'm sure some people will really enjoy this skin, but to me, it's just okay. Now the wings look very familiar. Very, very familiar. So I was trying to pinpoint where I may have seen these before. And I think it's from the Malcor skin. So let me see what set he's in. So this is Malcor right here, Eternal Struggle. So let's load that up and we'll see if there's any resemblance. So based on the picture, they're pretty similar. They're not identical. Obviously Malcor's are huge and hers are much smaller. But you can see even the cuts in the wings are different. Yeah, they're pretty much the same color, but I don't know. It's just very similar to Malcor's wings is what I was getting at. Not the same, obviously. Not identical, just similar. Now the pickaxe I find pretty sweet. This is a flail, like a medieval flail. Doesn't look like it has a splash effect, which is unfortunate, but I bet the swing animation is nice. We'll see. So as far as I can tell, she didn't come with a glider, she didn't come with a contrail, and no wrap. So her color scheme is pretty much gray, black, red, and white. So I went with the Star Bright wrap, which is also reactive. So it's red, white, and black, so that should go pretty nicely. For a contrail, I did bats because she does look like a vampire. For a glider, I think you can use any of the Batman gliders because they all produce bats when you use them. It just depends on which one you like. Or the Deathstroke Destroyer is pretty nice. Basically, any glider that looks like a bat would work. Batwing, too. I think I like these three best because they actually produce the bats. But if I remember correctly, you can't really see your character when you use these. I'm going to go with this one, the Exoglider. All right, let's hop into a match and see how she looks. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this glider and see if my memory is correct, that all the Batman gliders pretty much cover your entire character. So first of all, here's the contrail that I picked. Nice bat effect. Get a little black glow as well. Here's the glider. Yeah, see, I mean, from this angle right here, all you can see are my feet. Even when you press forward, the whole upper half of your skin is covered. Now, obviously, I could move the angle like this, but even then, it's still hard to see the character. So I picked this because of the bats, but if you like to look at your own skin when you're gliding, this is not the one to go with. Boy, that's a nice contrail, though. That black mist effect looks pretty sweet. Looks like the sun is about to go down. We'll see the full-fledged nighttime effect on this skin. Vivica Saint. Oh, geez, someone's shooting me. I think that's a bot or a real player. It's gotta be a bot, right? Hold that. Oh, my aimbot. My goodness, this guy. Wait. That may have been a real player. That name didn't look like a bot name. Alright, full nighttime effect here. Let's go somewhere safe. So, actually, I'm fairly covered right here. So here's the pickaxe. It's got a nice pull-out noise. Let's check the oh, it's kind of glitched on my leg. Look at that. Okay, so no contrail. That's a pretty unique swing, though. That's a nice animation. It looks like you only use the right hand. Yeah, that's not bad. Whoa, it's got... Oh, whoa! Oh, it's got a mind of its own. It's like the chain chomp from Mario Brothers. Ah! That is bizarre. It's possessed. So, no splash from what I can see. We kind of noticed that in the locker already. Definitely glitches out of its mind sometimes, though. So, as for the skin itself, like I said, very low-key. Nothing that makes you stand out. Nothing animated. Nothing glowing. Spin her around real quick. I think the gold kind of makes her stand out a little bit, so I like that it's prevalent all over her outfit. I will give it this. I am not a fan of wings at all, but the small stature of these wings makes it perfect, because normally the wings are huge and they're just obnoxious. But I'm actually enjoying these on this skin. And you can see the physics are nice. When you run, the wings will fold up. And I'm assuming when you jump, they're going to flap. Yep, they open up. Looks like the chain has some nice physics too around her waist there. So this is not as bad of a skin as I was anticipating. When I first saw it, I thought, I wouldn't really like this. It's not my cup of tea. But this is actually pretty sweet. The highlight for me is definitely the small nature of the wings. So here's the wrap I picked. And watch this reactivity. I love this one. It's pretty sweet. So obviously it's more red than black and white. But her wings are black and red, which is nice. And again, when you spin her around, you see the red tie. So I think it goes fairly well. Here it is on the SMG. Let's see how good my shot is with the Cobra. Holy smokes. Pretty good. Ah, he thought he was getting away. Not today, buddy. Not today. And this is the pop-up that you get when you complete some of the daily quests. It'll say you earned blank V-Bucks from Vivica Saint. Nice. Congratulations. Pretty sweet. So then the next one should be, I think, 300? Nope, 200. So it'll go up and up and up until you reach 1,000. So there you go. Vivica Saint. Not my favorite skin of Four Nightmares 2022, but after playing with her in a few matches, she's not bad. Like I said, if you're more of a low-key kind of character, this is definitely for you. The fact that she does come with 1,000 V-Bucks makes it worthwhile in my opinion. So this pack should be $7.99, aka $8, and if you think of it that way, that's what you pay for 1,000 V-Bucks anyway. So if you are in need of 1,000 V-Bucks, don't buy it from the shop. You may as well buy the Vivica Saint pack, because then you'll get pretty much a free skin, a free back bling, a free pickaxe, and the 1,000 V-Bucks. It'll just take a little more effort, obviously, because you have to do the daily quests. So in that regard, this is a must buy. There you go. That's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.